Hello Aries, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. So this is your next 3 months tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Remember, these readings won't be for everyone, so just take what resonates for you. I have taken the cards for April, May and June from the 2022 yearly Aries reading that I did a few months ago. And so in April we have the Death card. In May, we have the Eight of Swords. And in June, we have the Eight of Cups. So I'm going to pull some cards to go into a bit more detail, Aries, and see what we have for you for the next 3 months, April, May and June. So what do we have for Aries, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Aries. Message for our lovely Aries. Thank you. Okay, Aries, so we have the Nine of Cups. Nice way to start. We have the Page of Cups. And with that, we have the Eight of Wands in April. May, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. And the Chariot. The Eight of Cups, we have the Magician. King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Aries. So the Death card in tarot generally represents some kind of ending, but it's to do with transformation. It is to do with purification, catharsis as an ending. So it marks the time when you're ready to say out with the old, in with the new, when you're ready to embrace new possibilities, progress to your rebirth here, progress to your greater transformation by shedding an old skin. So it is that energy of releasing things that don't serve you anymore in order to embrace new possibilities and also to make room for new possibilities. And it is all part of rebirth, the Death card. It is a card of Scorpio as well, but generally known as the Phoenix Rising. So we have the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is happiness, joy, wish fulfillment, gifts. It's a lovely gift from the universe. It is an energy here of it's a very lucky sign as well, the Nine of Cups too. It's a great energy of things really going in your favor this month. The majority of April is Aries season as well. So you may well just feel empowered to make things happen, to really bring greater happiness and fulfillment to your door as well, because this is as a result of somebody who takes action. You can see the red hat, the red socks, their action and inspiration energies. So mental acuity, what you're focusing your mind on, your passions on, taking steps towards. This is about making dreams real, the Nine of Cups. So reasons to be thankful as well with the Nine of Cups as well. It's a very happy, uplifting energy. Also very good as getting your heart's desire, feeling happy, feeling fulfilled. Just really beautiful energy. Now, the Page of Cups can be a message. It can be a loving message, a message from the heart. It's generally the beginnings of something new as well, the Page of Cups. So maybe a little message coming in. This is generally quite uplifting, can sometimes also be a little bit surprising as well, or unexpected. So you might well just get some kind of message in whatever context, friends, family, love. But it is just that kind of really uplifting, happy news, happy message, message from the heart kind of thing. Like I said, it can sometimes be uplifting, but it is unexpected and can sometimes be linked with the beginnings of something new. Now we have the Eight of Wands here, Aries. So the Eight of Wands is forward movement. So real progress in real shifts, real progress you're experiencing this month, either by your action, or it can well be things coming towards you, things progressing, getting real movement and momentum around you this month. The Eight of Wands is generally really positive energy, so it can represent multiple opportunity, networking, pursuing options. It might well be for some of you, it can also be to do with travel. Very good in terms of just really exciting things happening around you this month, but always quite kind of fast positive shifts. Now again, even this card can be a little bit sometimes out of the blue. It can represent news, communication, conversations, and it can also be out of the blue with those as well, Aries. So it just feels, whatever this ending is, there it's paving the way for greater happiness, forward movement, real positive shifts happening around you this month. That could be in love, that could be in terms of business, career, jobs, but very, very good energy, very positive energy, those cards. And it is the energy here, Aries. It feels with these cards that you're ready for it. You're just ready for it. The One's energy, your element. Oh, I am absolutely ready for this change. You know, it just feels that way, and it's positive. Now we have the Eight of Swords. Now this is where we talk about the prisoner of the mind, because the sword is linked to the mind, our mental perspective, how we perceive something, our thought patterns, our mental communication. And this is where we can overthink. We can keep ourselves stuck in our own head, either by our decisions to not move forward in situations, blocking things, blocking people, or it can well be sometimes where we're like, I'm stuck, it's beyond my control, it's never going to happen, I'm going to feel trapped in this situation forever. You know, we can tell ourselves all sorts of things with the Eight of Swords, but it is generally not a reflection of our conscious reality. Clearly, physically, we can move in whichever, we can move forward however we choose. It's just sometimes our thought patterns can be negative and can make us feel stuck. Sometimes it doesn't reflect the reality of the situation a lot of the time. Now, it might well be for some of you that the Two of Pentacles, it might well be for some of you, you have a decision to make this month, because the Two of Pentacles can be a decision. And it might well be for some of you that with this energy, you're kind of like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? I'm not sure which way to go here. So this can be, oh my goodness, which path do I take? You know, and with this Two of Pentacles, it can be, will I, won't I, do I, don't I, do I go this way, do I go that way? It is the energy here of just needing to get perspective and just allow yourself to weigh things up. Allow yourself to just give yourself space and time, and not even dance to somebody else's tune. So certainly with the Two of Pentacles, there is an energy of just allow yourself to weigh things up in your own time, because it is a card of Capricorn, which can be that kind of, I just need to focus practically, look at the detail, look at the facts of the situation and make assessments accordingly. Now, it can also be the energy here, Aries, where you might be waiting for a decision to come to you and you're not sure which way it's going to go. That can be those energies too. So we have the Knight of Cups. Now, this is somebody really opening their heart to you. So interestingly, when we've got the Page of Cups here, the Knight of Cups is one further than the Page of Cups. So it might well be that there's some progression in love. This can be somebody asking you out, somebody opening their heart to you, somebody being vulnerable and telling you exactly how they feel. This can be somebody making an offer of love. So where there were kind of flirty overtures before with the Page of Cups, if it is to do with love, this is where somebody is absolutely wearing their heart on their sleeve. The Knight of Cups is, the night of romance and poetry and, all of that kind of thing. So maybe some overtures are being made on the love front this month here, Aries. So it's just a lovely energy here. Now, with the Eight of Swords, there can sometimes be a bit of a fear factor, a bit of a blocking factor. If it's somebody from the past, that might make you think, oh, do I or don't I, will I, won't I? And obviously, again, in your own time, if that's the case. With the Chariot card can be about victory, success, but it's not been easy, and definitely an energy here of eyes on the prize. And why do we say that? Because the Chariot is all about, you have to focus on the end result and not take your eye off the ball, because there are going to be all the distractions, all the pitfalls, all the ups and downs, peaks and troughs that you're going to experience on the Chariot's journey. So a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges that can just throw you off track if you're not careful. So this is where you have to stay in the driving seat here and pull those yin and yang energies within us and also in our external environment. Stay balanced, stay focused, stay absolutely that bird's eye view towards the end result, because this is the energy of claiming a significant win, a significant victory, a significant success. Really beautiful energy here, Aries, the Chariot, in terms of if you don't think that you're going to be successful, oh, it's never going to happen, I'm going to be stuck, I don't know which way to go, it's beyond my control, it's futile. This is the energy of no, there is absolutely some kind of win, victory, success coming your way. So it can also be about overcoming obstacles, also in terms of other areas, could be friendship, love, romance, family, and so on. So and the other thing is, if you're helping somebody overcome issues, it might well be you're offering some kind of loving support, help, to somebody. Again, to help with some kind of victory. It might well be for some of you that's the case too, because that was coming to me a little bit. Now we have the Eight of Cups here, Aries, in June. So the Eight of Cups, you can see the red boots, the red cloak, and you can see the red hat, the red shoes there with the Nine of Cups. So this is somebody who walks away from things that don't serve them anymore, that walks away from things that haven't lived up to hope or expectation, because they want to go in pursuit of more fulfillment, greater happiness, greater joy, generally towards the Nine of Cups. And that's already appeared. I mean, certainly some kind of wish fulfillment has already appeared in April. But there's an energy here, Aries, of I'm in pursuit of greater fulfillment in my life, maybe in other areas. This can be walking away from disappointment, or just because it's time, just making conscious choices that it's time to pursue things of greater happiness and fulfillment. So it might well be for some of you that you're considering walking away from something this month. But we do have this energy here, Aries, of the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So there's an energy here of doing the right thing to heal, to bring recovery to a situation. It might well be somebody is wanting to heal something. And the King of Swords is quite somebody in truth, somebody who's very fair, somebody who's very just. So it might well be in this energy here, Aries, you might be thinking about walking away, but it feels in this energy with the Magician, transformation is possible. And there's an energy of healing, wanting to do the right thing, wanting to transform the situation. So it feels in this energy, if it's to do with a person and you're thinking about turning your back on them, this is the energy where somebody might be saying to you, I absolutely want to do the right thing. I want to be in truth. I want to absolutely transform this situation for the better. And that's what these 3 cards, and heal. So there may well be some kind of healing involved here, and somebody being accountable, being truthful, being honest, and vocalizing their truth, speaking their truth in that way to do the right thing. So it might well be, in this case, Aries, that transformation is possible in response to you considering walking away from somebody or something. Because these are kind of real cards of healing and transformation. Some of these cards can also be linked to pursuit on health areas. It might well be you or somebody who you're associated with, maybe focusing on some kind of recovery plan. And there could be some kind of doctor that they might be seeing, or this feels like some kind of positive health recovery plan that might well be put in place here. So that might mean something to you this month. And the Magician is all about transformation. So again, health transformation, recovery, bringing transformation in terms of recovery and health. This might be an important thing for you this month as well. And it might not be you, it might well be somebody who's close to you. Now, these can also be very good. The Queen of Pentacles is also an abundant energy. She can be very good in terms of providing financially for yourself. Very good in terms of nesting, doing that kind of nesting things, doing up the home, creating a healthy environment. She's very good in terms of material success as well. She can also offer opportunity in business. So again, whatever this is, it just feels for some of you, you're going through some kind of transformation period here where you're bringing greater happiness and fulfillment into your life by being in magician mode, by focusing on what's negative or what needs transformation in your life, what needs change, and taking action to bring that about. Some of you, it could well also be that you're focusing on health as a specific thing this month with some kind of plan, even personal trainers and so on and so forth. Now, there's also an energy here, Aries, of the King of Swords in many fronts can be communication, conversations going on, news coming your way. It can be about truth as well. But he's also very good about plans, visionary. So you might have some kind of vision or might be getting some kind of advice in regard to business advice or advice in other areas. He's a very good kind of strategist. So if this isn't your energy, you might be connecting to somebody who might be pointing you in the right direction this month as well, helping you put some kind of plan into action. Could be business plan, that kind of thing as well, because again, these can be very abundant energies and transformational energies as well. So yeah, it just feels, Aries, that these cards, I mean, all of these cards, you don't really have too many challenging cards, I have to say. And I feel that whatever you are, whatever disappointment there is, you're understanding how to transform it, So it feels in this energy really positive, abundant, progressive energies, certainly in the next 3 months. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards and see what we have as a final message. Final message for Aries. So April, we have, Otter, initiations. Be open through this transitional time. May, we have kangaroo courage. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. And we have for June, hedgehog, acceptance. Embrace who you are. Lovely energy. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aries. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.